Live. Gonna get Zoe live.
Dude, my 40k shit's kind
I
of
didn't change any of the
been
titles.
slamming on TikTok.
I didn't change the title or anything. Was it Warhammer 40k Space Marine?
Yeah.
Bro, these games' titles are way too...
You gotta get the Warhammer 40k in there.
Do you, though?
Yep.
Title correct. Title. Yeah, fuck it. The thumbnail's Daigo. It's there. It's in my clipboard. Thumbnail's Daigo.
Fuck, I love noodle.
Love noodle. What type of ramen, by the way? What flavor?
It's chicken, but I added paprika to it as well.
Chicken is the best flavor.
Chicken and paprika. Yeah. It did make the broth like an ungodly orange.
Did it?
Yeah.
Ew.
It's gonna taste so good though, bro.
Warhammer 40k Battle of Gundar, the Human X Orc birthday party.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm not Warhammer, lore man. That's you. You're the big Warhammer lore boy. We'll be playing online.
If you want to play online, there's a way better mod for it.
Yeah, I know. When are we doing it?
I don't even know if it's alive, like, anymore.
The Gua and the Rufus? Yes. A turret section.
I was gonna say, I thought you started from the beginning. No, you went through this before. But...
Bro, how are we losing to the orcs when they're doing this?
Because there's 800 million of them on this planet.
I didn't save him. Are we really in the 800 millions? Let's be real. That seems like a bit much.
Think of it like this, right? The Imperium have about... Let's say the Imperium of Man has 1 trillion members of the Imperial Guard, right?
Okay.
That's like a Tuesday for orcs.
Oh, that's right. They're born from like mushrooms, right?
And they are mushrooms. They're spores.
No, I saved him.
I saved him.
I saved him.
I saved him.
Out.
I saved him. I made him safe. This game will fucking blow up your ears.
I can't believe they couldn't get Mark Strong back.
It's a shame. Wonder, did they say why? Is it just like a
I don't know.
thing?
Probably. Maybe too expensive.
Can't wait for Big Space Marine to say yum. That's Dawn of War 2. Not this game.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a combat noise in Dawn of War 2 where a Space Marine will go, yum! It sounds like he's saying yum.
So when did your love for Warhammer start?
Fuck me.
This is the Rufus interview while I play Dawn of War. Not Dawn of War, Space Marine.
Let's see. It would have been in primary school, so maybe
The
like
game
year
just
4 or
fucking
5.
crashed.
So sweet. I'll just keep talking. So I would have been like 8 or 9, maybe, and I got into it because 2 of my classmates in primary school also played it, and I thought, wow, that looks really cool. And so they took me to Games Workshop, or like, because, you know, children that young, one of their mums took us to Games Workshop for the day, and I went, oh my god, this is incredible.
Hey, Maro.
And I've loved it ever since. And then I played because I liked it so much. My mum got me Dawn of War 1, and I played it on my sister's really shitty laptop. Which is what really, really got me into like strategy games. Like that.
Dude. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna buy bolt gun.
It might crash. I don't know. Oh, you have to do this whole bit again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been a fan of 40K for 15 odd years, maybe more. Did I play Bolt Gun? Yeah, it's sensory overload.
Really?
Couldn't finish it. Yeah.
I heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's good. Oh man, yeah, that broth is really creepy. That just sunk right to the bottom. Wow. It's good, but there's just so much shit going on.
Yeah.
And so much noise.
But what about all the lines of dialogue that they recorded for the Spaceman?
Oh, we love Rahul Kohli.
Oh, is he the main character?
Yeah.
That's sick. Well, now I gotta play it. Now I gotta play it. I love him.
We love Fortnite's The Origin.
We love guy from iZombie. I'm trying to think of other things he's been in. Mike Flanagan, Project Number 3.
What's my least favorite faction? The Leagues of Votann.
Who are they?
Diddly shit about them.
Okay, never mind.
Dwarf. Space Dwarf.
Oh, they sound lame. Dwarves are lame.
Oh, Warhammer Fantasy Dwarfs? Sick. They're awesome.
All right, break it down.
Fantasy Dwarfs? Just really small, angry men.
That it?
You know, they got the big book of grudges.
Your favorite faction is what, the speakers? I miss squats.
Oh, the Word Bearers.
The Word Bearers, not the I was close. I was close.
Yeah, I'm a big Word Bearers boy.
Please don't crash.
I have Dawn of War Dark Crusade to thank for that.
Please don't crash.
Coming, Lieutenant.
We're so back.
I require immediate transport.
What's the dodge button again? Oh, okay, there it is.
I don't remember. Is it spacebar?
Yeah, I'm playing on a controller.
Oh, I got no fucking clue. The mouse and keyboard controls are a little scuffed. So if anyone plays this game on mouse and keyboard, you will want to rebind some shit.
Strike true.
We love a good rage quote. You know what I mean? When you enter our rage mode, we love a good quote when that shit happens.
Mm.
Strike True's okay.
Don't forget your executions also heal.
I have to remember how to execute.
You stun them with a melee combo, and then a big button comes up over their head, like that B.
The job is worth doing. It's worth dying for.
Very content with death.
Coming, Lieutenant.
Space Marines generally are.
I require immediate transport.
Why? Like, why are they so content?
Because they died doing their duty. Pardon me.
Dude, playing this game gets me very excited for 2, and that 2 is going to be co-op.
Yeah.
We're gonna go stupid on that shit. You, me, and Jay? It's gonna get gross.
Oh, I thought we were gonna try and get Neo into it.
Oh, is it Neo? I thought it was you, me, and Jay.
It's gonna be like a whole combination of people. I honestly, I hope they also bring back like actual competitive multiplayer.
I do enjoy that you were like, oh, it's the B button. No, it's just a red skull.
Because that was one of the most fun things about Space Marine 1 was the multiplayer and the fact that you could create your own Space Marine.
Guess I just die.
Oh my god! You really clip out of bounds?
Yeah.
I'll see if you can kill that guy and get back in bounds. Oh wow.
Space Marines! And we shall know no fear.
This is off to a great start, Rufus.
This game's awesome.
This game.
Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate.
Listen, I don't want
This
to
game
play.
is awesome.
I want to play a character who doesn't wear a helmet in Space Marine 3.
Oh, I don't think you understand. If a Space Marine doesn't wear a helmet, they have a little, you know, lesser hurt ability called plot armor.
Fair. Getting fucking mogged on, dude. Holy shit.
What difficulty are you on?
I don't know. I think hard. Fuck, that's good. Fuck, that's good. That's really good. Holy shit. Yeah, plot armor and all, but I like a helmet because helmets look cool.
Yeah. But it's also the old Space Marine armor, like what he's wearing now, completely has like been phased out. It's
Really?
all Primaris now.
And what's the big difference between those armors? I'm gonna get.
Primaris are like Space Marines, but even more bigger and better. Because Rabute Gilliman made them.
Who the fuck is Rabute Gilman?
Rabute Gilliman is Primarch of the Ultramarines. If that's the case, why is Isaac still alive? Because Isaac's from Dead Space and not Warhammer.
What? What?
That's...
You know, I think that orc might be onto something.
But,
Wait,
sum up,
there we go.
Rabute wasn't actually back yet when this game came out. But to sum him up, he's basically, well, one, he leads the Ultramarines, so he's like the bestest ever, according to Games Workshop. And two, imagine like super Roman emperor who's put all of his points into politics.
Ah, so he's a piece of shit.
No, he's actually like one of the generally better moral. He woke up and he went, "What the fuck has happened to the Imperium? What is going on? This place is a piece of shit." And then everyone was like, "What? You can't say that." And he's like, "Shut up! I'm gonna go speak to Dad." And then he went to go speak to his dad.
Axe. Yes.
Where is it? The device is secure.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable.
That him? That guy?
Inquisitor, you were right.
That's Inquisitor Drogon.
We've no time to waste.
Space Marines!
No. Yeah, Inquisitors are normally like normal people who don't like demons. We have the Ordo Malleus and the Ordo Hereticus. And I think Drogon is a part of Ordo Malleus? I think?
Need this health. Sax is fucking rad. You know, for a game that does two different things, with melee and range combat, like especially
They do them extremely well.
on controller. Yeah, no, both. Okay. Not. Oh my god. He was not okay. Yeah, no, both of them feel very, very solid. Shouts out to Sega.
Hopefully it feels even better in 2.
There's the bridge.
So I love the feeling of weight that they have. Like the way the screen like gently shakes when he runs. It's awesome.
Or the Emperor, or whatever. I don't know. I don't go here.
Oh, that would get you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are some things that I could say that will, in fact, get me killed?
The Emperor's not a god.
I do know that. I do know that the Emperor is not a
Let the
god.
galaxy burn. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Anything that kind of demeans the Imperium or says anything bad about the Imperium.
Who says blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull?
Cornate worshippers.
It's a fucking baller ass. I don't know, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne's pretty good. Does the Imperium have anything that like, they have anything like that? Or are they just big lamos?
Well, the Zealot in Dark Tide says something eerily similar to that, but it's about the Golden Throne.
Oh, what? I know it. I know what quote you're talking about too. I'm trying to remember what it is, because I only play Zealot.
Something skulls for the Golden Throne.
Yes, because it's
like,
the
what
fanatic
the-
that says it.
The fuck is this guy on about?
The fanatic, aka the best Zealot voice. Choose.
Beneficent Emperor!
Pretty fucking.
Oh, I need to play Dark Tide. I need to play more Dark Tide.
I might need to go down the road in a little bit and get another monster.
Fucking this guy up. Yeah, he's dead.
Also, orcs are they're just some silly gits.
need health. I need you. Fuck.
Yeah. This game also does really well, like enemy management, kind of way before Doom did it. It's like you see these fuckers and you're like, you got to deal with those guys first, you know?
Yeah. This game is very Doom 2016. You're looking very Doom 2016 today, Space Marine.
Oh my god, I need a Space Marine in Fortnite. Pronto.
Games Workshop is so stingy with who they give shit.
Yeah, but they have all these shitty mobile games.
I
So,
know, it's
who knows?
crazy. It is crazy that it's like, we're very stingy on who we give our license to. By the way, look at these 8 terrible Warhammer games.
So I shouldn't speak too bad of them because I do want to get hired by them eventually.
Perhaps. My research
But the thing is, when a Warhammer game is good,
sleuth ways should
it's real fucking good.
Lead the way.
I've been hearing good things about Rogue Trader.
I thought you got it.
Nah, not yet. It's Christmas, man. I need to buy people things.
Space Marines!
I love my Halo sticky detonator.
They added Space Marine into Dark Tide. Space Marines would break Dark Tide.
Make you bleed!
I think they should add sex to Dark Tide with the Slanesh update.
Wow.
Who are we fighting in the new update, by the way? In the, what is it, Trader Circus?
I haven't seen. Let me look up the Dark Tide Twitter.
Batman? What? Do sex emote? Sex emote. Have sex. Have sex. Poop your pants and shit.
Have sex. I see the newest thing is Face the Twins. Whatever. Okay. Right. Well. X fucking Twitter doesn't want to load this goddamn link. Piece of shit.
Dude, I
platform, man.
hate these fuckers with the missiles. I hate these fuckers with the missiles. It's the twins. What are the twins?
deal with
do?
them.
Are they a boss? Are they just like a new enemy type?
Oh yeah, they like they ambush you like mid mission.
yes. Perhaps.
That sounds fun.
My research produces a minimal waste. So that
Which is kind of similar to an idea I've had since closed beta, where, like halfway through a mission, one singular Plague Marine spawns at the start and will slowly make his way towards you. And you can like fight him and deplete his health bar, and he'll like fall to one knee and he'll be stunned for a duration, but then he'll just get right back up and start making his way towards you again.
Nah, I'd win.
Crush the Space Marines!
So a Mr. X, essentially.
Kinda, yeah. By the by, the game does just get harder and harder from here on out. Ooh, pardon me.
No shame to this game, but it seems like this is one of those games that they just didn't really know what to do past like the first like couple hours. So like, just ramp difficulty, add the game out. The game's not very long to begin with, I imagine.
Oh, it's like 6 hours long.
Yeah.
If you're taking it like leisurely. Could Ogrins wear Space Marine armor? No, they're too big. Fucking backhanded that.
Yeah, I slapped the shit out of that fucker.
Oh, so the big fuckers are called knobs.
Knobs.
Yeah, they're all knobs. Would you wear Space Marine armor? Nah, too small.
Too small. Yeah, Rufus is an Imperial Guardsman. He's a veteran. He shoots a gun. Could I wear a space?
Yeah.
What are the people stuck in World War II?
Around the bulk of these orcs.
World War One. That's
World
the
War
Death Corps
One.
Creek.
My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluice ways
Death Corps
should
Creek
be
are cool.
accessible.
But
A little suicidal. Oh yeah, keep that fucking las cannon forever. That shit will just gib. Also, if you hit headshots, it like insta kills knobs. Or maybe 2 shot.
Rufus when he fucking lies.
No, I didn't lie. You just didn't hit the headshot.
It's going in the montage.
Quick scope montage. Quick scope las cannon montage.
Can we put it to 30 seconds to Mars?
What if I wanted to break? Laugh it all up in your face. What would you do? Come break me down. Bury me, bury me. I am
Fuck out of my face.
finished with you. Get out of my face. Dude, Kendrick Lamar. I kill myself.
I kill myself.
I kill my. Gonna grab a big gun, put it to my head, and then I'll shoot myself. I kill myself. This is a world premiere.
Okay. Why would you ask for it? Is he stupid?
Wait, I couldn't hear. Oh, it's because I've got it turned down. I'm an idiot.
He said, shoot me again, so I did.
Oh, yeah, that's just orcs, man.
Why don't orcs just believe they're invulnerable to bullets? Are they stupid?
Yes. Like, really stupid.
How can we ruin the Warhammer subreddit like they ruined the Batman Arkham subreddit?
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy itself travels along conduits from the
One Reddit post has ruined the Arkham subreddit tenfold. Of why doesn't Batman just call the Justice League? Is he stupid?
proceed through that door.
Orcs are
There's
mushrooms.
got to be something you can do to 40k.
Hammer. Hammer. I want a pair of brass knuckles in Darktide.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Power fist, maybe eventually.
But I don't want it for fucking that class. I want it for Zealots, because I only play Zealot. Dude, the sense of weight on this thing is nuts.
The sound is fucking sick too.
Yeah, crush his toes.
Woozy woozy.
I'm gonna cut your toes, you wussies. Ooh. Hold on, I got stuck on a... Who's this guy? He's lame. I remember this guy being very lame.
That's Leandros. He's a bitch.
Orcs seem like the only
Like
race.
golf in his fucking head.
I like how orcs seem like the only race in all of Warhammer that would pog.
Well, they're the only race that knows how to have any fucking fun.
How was that that like Twisted Metal game?
Wasn't bad. I kind of forgot about it though, since the beta. It needed more map.
It needed more map.
It did need more map. What's the law reason for every orc being like half Australian? They're fucking Cockneys. They're British.
What's the lore there?
They're literally, they're basically meant to be football hooligans.
Checks out.
A bunch of drunk idiots ready for a fight.
Is your football hooligan phase over, Rufus?
I was never a football hooligan. The only time I ever watch football is when the Euros or the World Cup is on. That's it.
Been working that angle for a fucking minute now. Need that fucker dead.
Oh, I think you can, like, continue now.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, might want to just run.
Oh. Because I'm not gonna lie, it ain't looking too good for me.
You can make it.
Okay, we're good.
There you go.
We are so back. Oh, using the hammer, you can,
you can charge down the plasma pistol, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought the Spire was a ground to space transporter. It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse
This guy's
does
cool.
not damage the Spire. You do not
So I'm
improvisation and experimentation.
like the dialogue from the Dawn of War games is so ingrained into my
Yum!
brain, but I also I feel really weird whenever I hear an American accent in Warhammer 40k.
Is that like something that's not allowed? Are they specifically supposed to be British?
No, but it just doesn't. It's like if you heard an American accent in Lord of the Rings, you know?
Fair.
It just doesn't feel right.
I can't
Look,
believe
there's
the British dump. I can't believe the British
few-
dominated space.
There are a few. Well, I mean, the Emperor is literally meant to be Saint George.
I don't know who that is.
It's where the English flag comes from. St. George's Cross. Killed a dragon and then got really famous for it.
Whoa, whoa. Okay.
Because 40k history is our real life history.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, an extra
space.
40,000 years in the future.
We had World War I. We had World War II.
Oh yeah, you might want to kill the squigs before they get too close.
Show them fury. Blood of martyrs is the seed of
Or that happens.
They just throw bullshit at you, man.
Squigs, bro.
Dude, no way we're all historical figures. Well, no, we're not. How many fucking non-Space Marines do you know the name of? Who's the Please die. I completely forgot what I was gonna ask. No! Okay, we're fine. Oh,
good in body than corrupt in mind.
I'm gonna Jeff. Who's Jeff the Killer in Warhammer? Who's Warhammer's Jeff the Killer? I
don't even know the lore behind Jeff the Killer. I just know the image.
He's a killer, and his name is Jeff. Need you know more?
Yeah, like what's his superpowers?
Jeff. His name a Jeff.
Shut up. I'm gonna leave you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna mail a squig to your home.
Please don't. That's very British of you. So what's the in real world equivalent of a squig?
Dog.
Dog. Hey, Rufus.
Actually, I don't know. I think dogs still exist in 40. They do still exist in 40k.
Hey, Rufus.
Yeah.
Why are Gears of War's version of squigs cooler than Warhammer's version of squigs?
Because they look scarier.
Stickers are so cool.
Squigs are just like, I mean, they can get real fucking big.
Can they?
Yeah. Sometimes you might see like a grotling riding them. Pretty funny.
I don't know what that is.
A grotling is basically, it's a gremlin.
Somebody fed him past midnight?
They are the littlest gits.
Is that what happens
the
when you
orc
feed an orc
army.
past midnight? You get a grotling?
No, if you feed an orc past midnight, you might just get punched in the head.
They need their sleep. Got it.
No, they need to eat and drink and fight. That's it. But they don't really need to eat and drink, actually. They just need to fight.
So what's up with the Tau?
Space Asians.
Spasians.
They're Spasians. They kind of look like weird fish people. They don't have noses. They have hoofed feet. Really naive.
If you're feeding orcs, there's
also-
already an issue. They are the enemy. Oh, they're dead.
Also, kind of evil. One of the more good actions.
Are those
in the
grotlings?
setting- Those are grotlings.
They're dead.
They will die in one shot.
What determines
also
an
kind of-
orc's growth? And like, what determines making them a grotling or like a normal orc or the big one?
Grotlings are not orcs. They're
Oh.
separate. Yeah. They just work for the orcs because the orcs are bigger and better.
And they're also green,
Yeah.
which is the best color.
I think it's I could be completely wrong because I need to brush up. But I
There's
think
not-
it's the longer an orc lives, the bigger it gets.
Hey, Rufus.
Yeah.
Getting real confused. You mentioned all these colors and stuff. How come I've never seen a purple orc?
That's because purple is the sneaky color.
Well, it's red faster, purple sneak, green is the best. No,
Green's the best.
no attributes to that. It's just the best.
Green is the best.
Expect inside, Inquisitor.
How close am I to the end?
Of the game?
Yeah.
What comprises
You still got a fair ways to go. You're not at the halfway mark yet.
Okay.
set to eliminate orcs?
Blue is weak. Yellow is the riches.
Nah, blue is lucky.
So wouldn't we? Well, no, because we don't believe in that fucking system.
Yellow is bigger boom. More Daka.
They handle it? No, they did not. I'm itching my eye.
No, it doesn't, Getchy. It doesn't. This is something that pisses me off, is the flanderization of orcs. That's not how the orc, like, psychic field works. You don't just do something and then it happens.
What if I believe real hard?
I don't think you understand how many people there would need to be to do that.
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere.
So I have a question. If they
Yes.
believed, like if enough of them believed that the Space Marines just didn't exist, would the Space Marines cease to exist?
No.
Okay.
Like that's part of like what I mean by the Flanderization of it. Is people have this like gross, like overestimation of
The power.
what the power of what the orcs like subconscious psychic neural field bullshit does. Like, yeah, they may or may not have willed their gods into existence, right? But orcs grow often based on how much combat they done. Oh, so that's why Gazskull's so big, because he's the biggest and the baddest.
The bolt gun's cool and all. It's no Lancer.
Do you know the size of the rounds that bolt guns shoot?
Yeah, but it does have a chainsaw in the end.
No, but their swords do.
The sword shoot bullets.
Well, I don't even really know if you can classify as what a bolt shoots as a bullet.
Like little missiles, right?
If I remember the caliber, I think it's like 0.75.
Orc belief can't make you a good deal at Tesco.
No, it's not 0.75. Or is it?
These blow up. Oh, you can hit. Okay. Why does it sound like sound design wise? When they blow up the turrets, when they blow up, it sounds like the FNAF 3 jump scare noise. You know what I'm talking about? Like when the permanent, like the ghost.
Just that spring trap just mogging you. Look, maxing.
It dies. It so dies. Like when the ghosts like jump scare you or some shit.
What is the strongest armor / weapon in the Warhammer universe? Really, there's two answers. The Talon of Horus, which currently belongs to Abaddon the Despoiler.
The Despoiler?
And
What?
the Emperor's Sword, which belongs to Rabute Gilliman.
And Rabute's evil.
No, Rabute is super good.
Oh, okay, my bad. Right, I'm getting my people confused. So Horus is the person who killed his dad, right? Or they didn't kill.
Well,
Didn't kill. Kill's the wrong word to use.
Beat to a bloody pulp, yes. And then the Emperor went, okay, I'm done with this. And used his immense psychic brain to just evaporate Horus into nothing.
Why didn't he just do that from the start? Is he stupid?
Because he thought he could be redeemed. And then Horus went and killed Sanguinius.
Who was
like,
his favorite son?
Kind of the Emperor's second favorite.
Oh,
Because
second.
Horus was Daddy's favorite. Also, it's one of my favorite things about my Warhammer TikToks kind of blowing up a bit, is that there have been so many people arguing in the comments.
About what?
Like just petty Warhammer shit, like, oh, Space Marines suck. No, they don't. Oh, Ultramarines suck. Matt Ward's a fucking dweeb for doing all this Grey Knight wank in the book. And I replied to someone earlier being like, yeah, some of them are hypocrites, but Big E is the biggest hypocrite of them all. And he's like, yeah, can't really argue that one.
Rufus, you simply found your niche, dude. Memes and
But it's like,
Warhammer readings.
if the guy says, I'm not a god, don't worship me as a god, said
Yeah.
the 14-foot-tall golden man who glows.
Yeah.
He's a fucking god.
No, he's not. You know why he's not? 'Cause he said not. He said he isn't.
Don't worship me.
Okay.
I call my soldiers angels. One of my sons is literally an angel.
That's not his fault.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo
I
turrets beyond
can literally never die.
I think they should detach him from the chair and let him regen.
No, if he got off that chair, it would create a second Eye of Terror and, like, kill the galaxy.
specimens needed for my research.
Yeah, but I think how quickly can he regenerate?
Not very. He's been on that throne for 10,000 years.
Yeah, but isn't like the chair restricting his regeneration?
This way, Ultramarines.
Maybe? That's something you'd have to ask Belisarius, and that fucker is on Mars and does not want to be, you know, bothered.
How much sweat is on that
What
chair?
is the Eye of Terror?
I think that
None.
None. The Emperor doesn't sweat. He doesn't poop. He
Maybe
doesn't
some
pee.
piss. I don't know. How does the Emperor piss on that throne?
The Kraken bolter. Kraken ammunition. Heavy damage. Okay. Okay.
It's a permanent upgrade.
I mean, good, because I can't use any other weapon while I'm holding the hammer. I can use these. So having this is kind of goated.
Core is still active.
Negative sweat. He's
Why is it
currently
cool?
99.9% dust. I believe it. I believe it.
The whole facility? No.
To be fair, he's still powerful enough to, at the end of the Plague Wars, when basically Mortarion was about to kill Gilliman,
That is where
Emperor
the
went,
firing array is located.
no,
From the chair.
from the chair. He went, no.
Okay, so he's
possessed
still
Gilliman's
conscious.
Body. Oh, yeah. Possessed Gilliman's body, and then burnt down Nurgle's garden, which is inside the warp.
Why doesn't he just do that more
And
often?
Nurgle went, ah!
Why doesn't he just do that more
And
often?
then Mortarion lost.
Rufus is currently kicking his feet, twiddling his thumbs, and spouting Warhammer lore. I'm paying him to do so. No, it simply is a... I'm not a huge Warhammer fan. I think the world is cool, but know nothing. Who's somebody that is a really, really big fan of Warhammer that also knows a lot? And the answer is, it's Rufus.
Yeah.
Like my good friend Roof. Rubus, as I call him on occasion. I love third-person shooters with it, like pre the era where like they put like a little circle up that showed what you can and can't shoot through. Just shoot through some things. Good times.
Why were those rockets, like, actually in my ears? What the
It's so
fuck?
fast. This is all from Heresy, secondhand combos, of course.
Yes,
I'm not a 40k servant. A savant.
Remember the Space Elves made a demon
sir.
god?
Huh?
Yeah, well,
What is Slanesh up to?
it was Eldari, Drukari, I don't know if they'd separate at the time. Basically, a bunch of Eldari who became Drukari were like, man,
Drukari are the Dark
murder
Elves, right?
is cool. Fucking is cool. What if we did both at the same time so much? Like no one's ever seen before. And then Slanesh was born. And
Slanesh is
now she
pretty
wants
cool.
to eat all of the Eldar's souls.
Hell, what? Not a hell yeah.
Yeah, when
moment.
Eldar die, their soul is immediately consumed by Slanesh.
Talk about a rough gig.
Yep. But the Drukari, the Dark Eldar, they're absolutely fine. Because they live in their own little separate bit of reality.
What?
And every now and again, they'll pop out, they'll rape and pillage a few planets, feed on the souls of those people to rejuvenate their own soul so they don't die, and then just go back home.
So wait, are you telling me they made a sex murder god and then
They
fucked off.
murder-fucked so hard, they created a god of chaos. Yes. And then they went, oh, that's bad. All right, bye. You guys can deal with it, not us. Obviously, a lot of what I'm saying is like layman's terms, 40k lore.
Time for battle is now.
Oh, I forgot you had slow-mo when you zoom in super mode. You think it's gonna die anytime soon?
I don't fucking think so, dog. There it is.
Oh,
There it is. Sounds like a load of these guys were willed into existence.
well, Gork and Mork,
Who?
maybe. Oh, the Orc gods.
Mork and Mork?
You see, Gork is brutally cunning, right? But Mork is cunningly brutal.
Very good. All the security measures will
Because
be
This shit
they're
is
smart enough-
stupid.
they were the only
They're smart enough to realize, right? One god
But you will be able to
One god
fire
ain't
the
enough,
weapon.
because if there's only one god, who the fuck are they gonna punch?
This place will be awash with orcs before long.
So they two gods, they can fight each other.
Systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Gork and Mork. We Gorkin and Morkin. She Gork in my Mork till I got nothing to go off of.
She Gork on my Mork till I wah.
Till I yum.
Till I yum!
Oh, this is why it gave me the upgraded version.
Who are the good guys in 40k?
No.
Saying that the most goodest faction in
Tau,
40k would it's a shoot off of the Tau called the Farsight Enclave.
Yeah.
They are the most morally good faction.
All the
I think it's time to put the
security
hammer
measures
down.
will be shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
Adeptus Astartes recognized.
Adaptus Astartes.
She wore
Earner.
on my hammer till I 40 in her K.
But you will be able to fire.
Indeed.
That's really good.
We had better do so.
That's really good.
This place
Fuck,
will
that's
be
really
awash with orcs before long.
Rufus, when you plan to stream again?
Security systems disabled.
What? Oh, when do I plan to stream again?
Yeah.
Oh, when I can be fucked.
Please proceed to the generator room.
I'm about to become the
It's just
biggest.
one of those things. I've just been busy, like, trying to actually make content.
Yeah.
So,
I would get more into 40k and shit and Warhammer and shit, but I don't really care for what's the word I'm looking for?
strategy games.
Yes, thank you. No. Okay, we're fine. Like I can't be fucked to play a strategy game. I like really being down in there. Like I'm not gonna slander strategy games because they are good. I played Civ. Played a lot of Civ 4. Did a good bit of Civ 4. Really enjoyed that game.
Place the canister into its cradle.
Do you like
inside
XCOM?
the power
I do
cord.
like XCOM.
Do we risk exposure again?
Play Rogue Trader.
Only if you
Rogue
drop
Trader just
the
XCOM?
canister.
It's like, yeah. That's, yeah.
How much is it?
I don't know.
You look it up and then convert it from fake dollars to real dollars.
Who are the more threatening race or enemies in 40k history? Tyranids.
They just produce, right?
Good, Captain.
They eat and consume.
Time carrying
And
my that's
that's it.
power source is finally
They have no ulterior motives. There is no empire.
So they're
You know.
they're what's it called? Xenomorphs.
They're like super xenomorphs. Yeah. Except then it gets a bit weird when the gene stealers come into play. Oh my god.
Who's the guys who steal pants?
What do you need me to do? Inquisitor.
What?
Need to manually
Oh.
restart the array alignment. Forcibly.
Oh,
if you
Gene
must.
Steel. Ha ha ha.
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarine.
Technically, the good guys, because they're just bugs. Yeah, say that when your face gets eaten off.
Hey, they're just bugs,
And
man.
all your loved ones get eaten.
Hey, man, they're just bugs. I mean, I can't say anything. My face got eaten.
Hurry. The damned orcs have cut the main
Listen,
conduits
there
to the
can't
firing
be
tower.
any good guys if everyone's a bad guy. That being said, the person with no motives, I mean, they're just hungry. Can you blame them? Hey, if they're
you just give him some food. Maybe
if they're
they'll be like,
hey, Rufus, if you're hungry, they're hungry. Let them in. Give them some.
They would eat my house.
They'll eat a lot more than your house, dog. So what are your thoughts on us fighting the Tyranids for the sequel?
Good, the buggers deserve it.
No mercy.
Dude, those horde crowds that we saw in a gameplay like a year ago, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm still excited we get a fucking parry.
Did we get a parry?
Yeah, we get a parry in Space
That's
Marine.
pretty neat. Tay Lamau boys, where you at? Huh?
Ow. Actually, I think you might like Dawn of War 2, because it's less of a Command and Conquer game or like a StarCraft game, and it's more like Company of Heroes.
I haven't played that game.
So it's still a strategy game, but Dawn of War 2 doesn't have any base building.
Is Rogue Trader, what era is that? Is that fantasy or 40?
It's 40k.
Thank fucking God.
Cycling surge firing sequence.
I do not give a darn.
Inquisitor.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Because, what type of pizza are you making? Rufus, what's your favorite type of pizza?
Weapons
Meat feast.
authorization confirmed.
Meat feast?
Payment fixture
Yeah.
disengaged.
That just like
Firing sequence.
ham,
It's like,
bacon,
well, actually, my
sausage,
favorite kind
pepperoni.
of pizza is my choice 4-topping pizza,
Uh-huh.
which is
Firing now.
tandoori chicken, beef,
Alarm.
pepperoni, and then whatever other meat takes my fancy at the time.
I've been fancying what's it called as a reason? Supreme.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine.
Space
You've got
Marine.
something of mine.
You stop. I think I got like 4 of them right there. Oh, I won.
You are now halfway through the game.
All right, cool. Fine. Oh, F4. I gotta play that new Dark Tide update.
I'm done. Time to play this again in 6 months.
Hey, when's the new game coming out, huh?
September.
Oh, I got time. I have what we and the boys in the biz call time.
Why didn't it work? Damn that Drogon. Never trust the Inquisition.
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
Stand fast, Ultramarines.
Suck.
We can
Do
handle
they?
a few orcs.
Yeah.
I wish I kept my hammer.
Space Marine. Was that supposed to hurt?
You know how cool this game would have been if that big orc right there was... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad.
Demons. How is this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine.
Hey, Rufus. Scale of 1 to bad. How bad are we talking?
10. The situation just went from bad to way, way worse.
I could take him.
Inquisitor, get back.
So he essentially opened a portal in the rift.
The warp, yes.
Yeah, the warp. Thank you.
Drogon!
Is he a heretic?
I have served you well, Lord Nemeron. Traitor.
Oh, he's evil. He's got purple. Oh, he's dead.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you. Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave space marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogon has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. I ain't so easy to kill.
I love you.
Now, how cool would he have been if he was voiced by you instead, though? Oh.
He's so cool.
Emperor, protect us.
So, are you going to tell me? Oh my god. That the main baddies of this game were actually not the orcs?
Yep.
How did this stay hidden for so long?
Welcome to your first big 40k twist. It's the same twist that Games Workshop pull every single time. You thought the Tyranids were the bad guys? You thought the orcs were the bad guys? It's chaos. It's chaos. Of course it's chaos. Why would it not be?
You're lagging out. So,
Yep.
like, this game has been out for like, what, 10 plus years? And I never knew, I thought it was just orc fighting for the whole game.
Yeah. It's the unknown right against it.
What did they say?
Xenos? Do you think Xenos are baddie? It's Chaos. Chaos are the real bad guys. Obviously. Come on. Don't be silly. Can't have someone else actually doing something. You crazy?
What is Nurgle's the
Green.
green?
Did that fiend
Plague.
speak
Rot.
Plague.
Decay.
Did we cause
Fecundity.
a chaos invasion?
Of course we
And he's a chaos thing?
His Inquisitor puppet
He is a chaos god,
manipulated
yes.
from the moment we met.
Darktide was true about itself right from the start. It was always going to be chaos. That being said, I'd like to fight like an orc or something.
I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
Probably reload. Sounds like it's gonna get nasty.
Are you ready for three-way fighting?
Yeah, I actually love that shit. Bitch, come here.
I love that Slaanesh is gender neutral, by the way.
That's rad.
Yeah. It's got multiple names. You know, She Who Thirsts, the Prince of Pleasure.
My hammer's back.
Generally, though, like, generally, she's more of a she, though. Like, in artwork depictions, usually it's more feminine. With, like, pussy and tits.
But also a wiener. Sometimes.
Maybe also wiener?
The artist for Celestial, like, pussy and
tits
pussies,
sometime.
tits are cool. But you know, sometimes maybe a little caca, maybe a little.
Sometimes you just need a sweaty hog that won't quit.
I sat there yesterday, and a couple days ago when I was at working, and man, oh man, did I sell a video game! I sat there and I sold a dude and his group of three friends on Dark Tide.
Nice. Always love the upsell.
Part of my job, I have to do it. Still in there?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, people don't realize. Slaanesh isn't just about
Sex,
murder and fucking.
Yeah, sex murder party.
It's about doing like anything to the nth degree, you know?
So it's just sending it to the max.
Well, I mean, usually it does involve murder and fucking, but like, like that's why they're the fastest out of all the 4 Chaos gods, because like going fast. I'm gonna move more quick.
I'm gonna move more quick so I can fuck faster.
It's why the Emperor's Children have a specific unit to them called Noise Marines.
Noise Marine?
Make music, be the loudest. Kill people with sound.
That's pretty.
Things shall get loud now.
You think Jay Easy would be a Noise Marine?
No.
But he wasn't book smart, he was money smart.
Yeah, he'd be Mechanicus. Because he's like Mega Man.
I was never a book smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival. I got hella bands.
Shawty Q her circle too. Told her get a friend.
I love Tinnitus.
You gonna make my dog slide like I'm Mega Man.
Are you a fan of Captain Tinnitus? I think he's a pretty cool main character.
You a fan of Jay-Z?
Yeah. I love Jay-Z, dog. Think I don't? Ask me.
I'm mad. I'm mad at him.
Oh yeah, why?
Because Mega Man ain't dropped yet.
What the fuck is the iron? Oh, dude, it goes on my armor?
Yeah.
I look sick. Only I'm authorized to use. I'm Captain Tinnitus.
Look at this shit, bro.
I love a game of infighting.
Cool. You are now introduced to the biggest bullet sponges in the game.
Hit them? These fuckers?
Yep. Chaos Marine.
You stop!
I challenge you to
moving.
just shoot him.
Yeah, give me a second. Bullet sponge my ass. Get fucked.
That's because you have a Thunder Hammer.
Well, you're a fool for not bringing a Thunder Hammer. Alright, let's see. Where is a Chaos Marine? There he is.
Also, hey, you recognize that little dude?
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him. I hate him.
Got like 8 million of him in Dark Tide.
I think he died?
Yeah.
He kind of just vanished.
No, you know what? You should play Dawn of War 2 because someone correct me if I'm wrong.
You're lagging.
I think the campaign has co-op. Ah!
Anyway, the campaign's got co-op.
I think the campaign co-op.
Okay. Connection is so stinky. We will get Rufus set up with an Ethernet connection one of these days.
Bro, my internet's been so shit all day. No!
Dark Tide of Heretic Humans, annoying as shit. Heretic Humans is any other weak meat shields.
Exposure unscathed.
Listen, man. When it comes to
I think Dawn of War 2 has co-op campaign.
yeah.
I think.
I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Make me more intelligent.
Makes me more intelligent.
I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent.
And this is where Leandros becomes a huge bitch.
But the search for answers must wait.
Do I get to kill Leandros?
With this chaos invasion. What if that
You'll
is
see.
too late? Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
He's like a heretic, right? He's fallen under heretic.
Who, Leandros?
Yeah.
Nah, he is just a bitch.
Oh, so when do I get to deem him a heretic so I can kill him?
Nah, you'll see.
Watching on the TV, yo, crap.
I was never book smart, money smart.
Make me more intelligent.
That is it's literally the song of like a Mechanicus.
Our Mechanicus money smart.
War portal. Kill the weak.
Brothers, attack!
Show them the
You
fury.
just fucking blew that traitor guardsman's head off.
He deserved it. He's a traitor. For the hell that they've put me through in the other game, though, as well. I feel it's only fair.
But I love, even this, I love just like showing people that don't play 40k the power difference between the reject in Dark Tide and a single Space Marine.
Fuck on the ground.
Hey, this makes me want to watch Astartes again.
Dude, Astartes is so fucking good. Are you an adept Astartes? More like a farties. Up top. High five.
She a little farty.
Charty a little
She my little
farty.
poo thing.
You even make it in the room?
Where are they all coming from?
Chaos warp.
Guardsman,
Warp.
report.
Warp.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
I think Master Chief could beat a Space Marine.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant.
Mirror.
This whole planet has gone mad.
Forces
Love
of
you,
chaos
Mirror.
are invading this world.
Speaking of,
We must get to the Titan and destroy
so
it.
how do you think?
I know what
It's always the go-to question of how would what's his name? Fair. Doomslayer, specifically from like Eternal and 2016. How would he fare?
He'd break it. He'd break it.
Really?
Yes.
How so?
Well, because his armor
Fuels
empowers him, right?
Yes. Murder
And
fuels
it
him.
kills him. It murder fuels him, and he gets stronger the more souls he consumes, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He would be, like, the biggest fucking nuisance ever in the warp. Because also, the warp kind of works like hell, in the way hell works in D&D, where it's like, if you kill a demon in real space, it just goes back to the warp. If you kill a demon in the warp, that shit's gone.
Okay.
So either Khorne would absolutely fucking love the guy because he murders so good and fights so good, or Khorne would be really fucking scared of him.
You think he could single-handedly go toe-to-toe with Khorne?
No. Because Khorne is an incomprehensible,
Okay.
like, god, you know?
Yeah, but what if?
Because if there's one thing that Doomslayer isn't, it's a psycho.
Nah, he'd be a psyker.
No, he's not a psycho. And there's always the possibility Doomguy falls to Chaos Corruption, because that is a thing.
Yeah, I feel like his hate for demons is so strong, though. Like, anything demon adjacent.
Oh, so that's Lucius the Eternal. Lucius the Eternal has a curse where if you kill him and you like take pride in the fact that you killed him, you become him.
What?
Yeah, Lucius is fucking bullshit.
So, okay, what if I were to kill him? I was just like, okay, and moved on with my day.
Oh, then you'd be fine.
And,
if you're like,
he's dead for good?
Yeah, and then but if you were like, I killed him. I killed him! Oh, now I am him.
Does he just, like, completely take you over, essentially?
Yes.
Okay. That's scary.
It's not hyper, you become him.
I'm him!
They must have forgot!
You motherfuckers must have
forgot.
amnesia.
I'm him!
I'm him. I must have had amnesia.
An orc invasion. And now the tender mercies of chaos heretics.
Blame Slanesh for that shit.
Place is standing at all.
Just finished playing Asura's Wrath. I have one question. How do people believe Kratos could beat Asura? Because they haven't played Asura's Wrath. I feel like that's why. Devil May Cry Twitter is having the same conversation that they have every, like, 2 months right now, Rufus, of who would win, Kratos or Dante.
How can we face
Dante.
the legions of chaos?
Big up.
They have this conversation like every 6 months. Damn, you sound hot.
Yeah, that's Mira.
Damn, you are hot.
Yeah, she is. Lilith asked earlier. Mira's kissable.
Greetings, Ultramarines.
A kissable woman in the 40k universe?
Considering we are
Fun.
surrounded on all sides
You've
by
not
the
seen
enemy,
the Adeptus
we're heading back to
Sororitas.
the command post, Captain.
Oh, I have. I played that game. I played a little bit of that game where you play as the women's Space Marines. I went, this game stinks, but the women are hot.
No, they're not Space Marines. They're regular women.
Oh, dead ass?
Yeah.
I think the women's Space Marines are cool, or whatever. Not the Space Marines, but like they have the armor.
Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, thank you. Sister of Battles. I think they're neat. I like them a lot.
I love that they all have white hair.
Yeah.
And they wear boob armor because it's cool.
Armor stinks.
Boob armor is so cool, especially when it's got the fleur-de-lis on their titties. Yeah!
The fleur-de-lis nipple place.
As a Saints Row fan, that makes me very happy.
Oh, Rufus, what you think of my top 3 games on Xbox this year?
Oh, I didn't actually see. What was it?
I sent you it. It's Saints Row 2 twice, and then Lies of P.
That's perfect.
My top 3 games: Saints Row 2, Saints Row 2, Lies
They
of
don't
P.
call it Saints Row 2 for nothing. You like how that voice get played twice in a row?
Oh man. Gonna carry this on my persons until. Yeah.
But, I'm a filthy Xeno lover.
I'm a thoughty Xeno lover.
I want to bang an Eldari woman. Let me bang an Eldari Farseer.
Can you send me a picture of an Eldari Farseer so I can look at them and judge you?
They're fucking elves.
Name one hot elf.
Galadriel.
I don't know. Oh yeah, from Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
What a pose. I need to shave today before I go and work.
No, actually, I know who you would really like from the Eldar. The Banshees.
Are they big and muscular?
They are more muscular. They're like a female-only unit. Melee-orientated.
Okay.
This is... I'll just DM this.
They're 10 Ard boys. Are those the shield guys?
Oh, what?
Are Ard boys shield guys?
Yeah. No, Odd boys are just... They're odd. They might be the Shield boys, I don't remember.
That's what I was waiting for. Are you dead? Please die. Thank you. Damn, she's killing it.
Yeah, she's awesome.
In the second game, do we know?
No fucking clue. Probably not.
They have spicy salami. Bro, I could go for a baller ass sandwich.
Dude, I'm gonna go make coffee real quick. I will be right back.
Right now that Rufus is gone, I can shit talk him because he stinks and smells bad. Oh, they look cool. Talking of Mira's in Space Marine 2, yes, unknown.
Captain Titus, this way.
Mira, how did you live?
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Prime powerless. We're under heavy assault. The orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
Do you know how much the special edition of Space Marine 2 is? That statue's sick.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
I want to try this out actually, so I will have to put the hammer down.
Orcs always be orcs.
More greenskins!
Why wouldn't she?
Forward.
Follow 40k timeline, chances are probably not.
Your ground! The Ultramarines are here!
Only in death does duty end.
Grab that.
Genetic scan complete.
Grab that.
Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Orcs always be orcs.
More greenskins!
Forward.
Imperial Guard! Stand your ground! The Ultramarines are here!
Aye, Lieutenant!
Oops, out of ammo. This thing fucking, it fucks, to say the least. This thing fucks.
You can see why we need the sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way!
Move out, brothers.
Made his coffee. I'm gonna ask him what type of coffee he like. Black.
Hot chocolate.
What?
I made hot chocolate.
That's not coffee.
Yeah, I know. I ran out of sugar, so.
We need
Okay.
those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where's the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortifications.
I will contact you once I'm installed.
Fucking awesome. Sick. Sick. Cool. Very sick. Very cool. Very sick. Very nice. Very wow.
Very good, very nice.
Belker, Milk or water, Rufus?
Both. I also got a bit of chicken from the fridge.
Nice. Heat it up at all, or is it just cold?
Cold.
Nothing wrong with that. The plasma gun, kind of really cool. I think I give a fuck.
Cleanse and purge.
That grenade's gonna. God damn.
Life is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
Space Marines would crush the Flood? I don't know.
Blood can infect.
That's actually a tough question. I don't know how they would deal with the Flood. I could see the Salamanders dealing with it pretty easy. Or... No, okay, this is what would happen, right? So, Flood outbreak starts on some random planet. They put out a cry for help. The Inquisitorius intercept that message and go, alright, Exterminatus, let's just get this over with, deal with the threat here and now.
Do they blow up the planet?
Yeah. Just nuke the whole planet. Get rid of it.
I feel like it's what makes the most sense for them to do.
They'd be like, we have too much shit on our plate already to deal with this.
So I have a question then about Dark Tide.
Yes.
Why is Tertium so important?
Because it's kind of like this planet, Graia, or Graia, whatever this planet's called in Space Marine. It's not just a hive world, it's also a manufactorum. So the Imperium kind of need these resources.
So what if it were to happen here?
Oh, well, an Exterminatus isn't an Exterminatus. They'll fucking do it if they have to. It's like why at the beginning of the game, in the opening cutscene, you have the transmission about the planet, and one of the messages is just Exterminatus question mark?
Yeah.
And they go, no. Send in the Space Marines.
I don't think I asked. How's everyone's day going? Everybody having a good day?
Yeah, the Flood can survive being in space, but the Flood can't survive incineration into nothing.
That is true.
It's why I could also see the Salamanders dealing with it fairly decently, because they love flamethrowers.
I like how Scorched Earth dealing with the Flood is in Halo of, we will kill every form of life in the galaxy.
It's literally like the Forerunners were gonna perform Exterminatus on everything.
Cleanse and purge.
God damn, man, there's so many. So. Who's the better Space Marine faction? This?
Oh. I hate this question. Whichever one's your favorite. There you go.
That's a very neutral answer. I like it.
But if you ask Games Workshop, they would say Ultramarines.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I do really appreciate as well that even though they introduced Chaos, they're like, well, the Orcs are still fucking here.
Yeah,
they're not gone anywhere. You just gotta deal with both of them now. How heavy is Space Marine armor? Oh god. I can look this up. Give me a second, I'll just Google it. 661 pounds.
Surprisingly less than I thought it would be.
Almost as heavy as a cube of tungsten.
Almost. But not quite.
How heavy is a cube of tungsten? That's a cube of tungsten. Oh.
Well, that depends on the size of the cube, Rufus.
Is there a way to change Tyranid's mind to only... no. Tyranids are a hive mind.
What if the orcs believe real hard?
Shut up! The orcs wouldn't want to. They just want to fight. They don't care.
That is also...
The orcs don't really have a grand... They also don't really have a grand plan, you know? They just want to... I mean... Gazskull kind of does. He wants to just make the biggest war ever.
What's
and
the
crush
war?
everyone. And a war is what a big group of orcs is called.
Okay.
That's what a war is. Yeah, Gazskull just wants to make the biggest war ever and beat everyone.
Sentry guns are back online. Captain, your men are near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
You guys in chat are spelling it wrong.
How you spell it, Rufus?
It's W. It's W, a whole bunch of A's, some G's, and then some H's.
What?
Wow.
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are
This was
running into
Warg.
orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
I didn't put an A in there. I did not put. Oh, sorry. I didn't put an R in there. I'll type it out in chat.
You can walk out of here with that sparkly thing. I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
He said it right there.
You've been at my heels for long enough.
Ow.
This ends now.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine!
This Dark Souls fight is sick.
Stand you me! Stand still so I can kill you!
So that's what you're talking about, Rufus.
Yeah.
So much trouble, Space Marine! Space Marines!
Dude, seeing this again reminds me how sad I am Eternal Crusade ended the way it did. Is that game properly dead yet?
Which one's that?
It was the multiplayer shooter that kind of used this as a base. It was basically like, oh, what was that? Planetscape? Planetside? Planetside 2. It was basically that, but third-person 40k shooter.
Interesting. Nice to see. I feel like that would have been good. What happened?
Bad monetization. Not enough updates.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Orc.
Cold. So cold.
And Game's cool. Big Spider-Man news.
The damn door.
2024, they're adding mission replay, replayability, swap tintral color and time of day, and new game plus.
The faster the better.
Okay. How about a third
Wow.
act to the game?
Hammer off time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that.
The more I think about Spider-Man 2, the more I'm kind of disappointed by it.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
It's not that it's that bad. It's just that, like,
Titus, the orcs are
it should have been way better. But it's so much just more of the same. If that makes sense.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten.
Like, it is good, and the story is good, but Rufus, there's like hardly a third act in the game. Venom shows up, and then, like, from Venom showing up to the end of the game is like 2 hours.
Well, yeah, Venom shows up, then he Web of Shadows New York, and then that's it, really, right?
The Mary Jane fight, and then yeah, that's about it. Doesn't do a whole lot. He's kind of just like, I want you, Peter, because you're my friend, and Peter's all like, no.
Status of the Titan.
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to...
Like, the game is good, but like,
Understood.
I don't know, man. The map is awesome. The swinging is awesome. Combat is... I've been playing that combat loop for 10 years now. You play Arkham? Or the same.
Why did man do this? Is he stupid? Is it true that the more orcs there are, the more intelligent they become? No. I mean, like, think of it like...
I thought
like
he just
this.
crashed
That
my
was
game.
so fucking bright.
I thought I crashed my game, dude. It froze.
I paused to show you how cool you look.
Did I look cool, Rufus?
You did look cool.
Awesome.
I think, yeah, put it like this, right? Say orcs have an intelligence of 1. You put 2 orcs in the same room. They both still have an intelligence of 1.
But there's more of
2 of them.
If you put enough funky in a room together with a typewriter, with typewriters, they will eventually write Hamlet or whatever the fucking quote is.
If you put enough orcs in a room together, eventually they will strap a rocket to something.
You know, it might be sooner than you think, actually.
Or they'll punch each other in the face.
Yeah.
That's more likely.
Yeah. But a rocket will be strapped to something eventually.
Just open the door, they immediately start lighting you up.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Oh, don't forget, you can roll. You have iframes.
Dark Souls. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Dude, I love that with the hammer, he holds the bolt gun with a single hand. Titus is so cool. I just wish he had a helmet.
Too bad he's not a captain anymore.
Dead, right?
No, he's alive. He's the main character in 2.
I know that. Like, I remember when, like, the reveal trailer was shown off for Space Marine 2, they're like, huh. I guess Titus is up. Cool. Titus's money is up 40 billion.
Well, actually, it's kind of down 40 billion because he's only a lieutenant now. So
Yeah, why'd that happen?
he got demoted.
Between games?
Yep.
Why? I can't reach you
Reasons
up there.
that I can only infer.
I don't know why I'm asking you questions for a game that's not out yet.
Well, I can make an educated guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't say it until you beat the game.
All right. I got like an hour 30 left on this game. Probably gotta call it.
Dude, there might be like an hour 30 left of the game.
Are you serious?
You got like a couple more hours. Yeah.
How come you get las guns? That's no fun.
But you thought you were the only one with las guns?
I kind of wish I was. That hurt. It hurt like a lot.
To war!
Anything about Venom gameplay? Yeah, it's gonna be a mission replay.
Really? They wouldn't let you just do it in free roam? Because it's fun?
Oh. Thought you could escape me. Quan Chi. Wule!
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 Wule! Have you seen his gameplay trailer, by the way?
Yeah.
What'd you think? What do you think of him kicking you through portals? And by kicking you through portals, he's not kicking you through a portal. Putting his leg through a portal.
Through balls.
It's the
He looks interesting.
The goofiest looking shit, bro.
I don't know if he's worth reinstalling the game for.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Understood.
Rufus, I don't know how they did it. They got the soldiers down so perfectly in what's it called? Dark Tide, with how much just they light you the fuck up immediately.
It's what the guardsmen are good for.
Ugh. Main side
Look,
characters.
One las gun is not gonna do much, but 100 of them.
We might be we might be onto something at that point.
Like it's the like one flashlight isn't very bright, but 100 is gonna fucking blind you. I like how Rufus is one of those main side characters that's everywhere, so it turns into Where's Waldo. Well, hey, you could like also check out my channel where I'm the main character.
Only sometimes, though.
Only sometimes. Check out my TikTok. Check out my my YouTube.
Rufus, when are we gonna get these guys in Dark Tide?
You won't. Those are blood letters. They're corn demons. Wow, your health.
Yeah.
Might want to pop that ult.
I was trying. I didn't have it ready yet. It was just under. This has to be there.
Yeah, those are blood letters. Those are demons of corn. You're not gonna get them in Dark Tide.
Aim. if you're not subscribed to
Dark
Rubis,
Tide is like exclusively Nurgle.
what if we branched out of Nurgle?
I see it going in one of two directions. I think if both of them happen, that'd be really fucking cool. I think either having a Gene Stealer cult pop up would be pretty fucking neat.
I want my pants stolen.
Or if it also turned out Tertium was a Necron Tomb World. That, I think, would be really fucking cool. Just make Tertium an even bigger and bigger and bigger shithole.
Is Tertium a new planet, or?
Yeah, it was made for the game. I think?
Purge the enemy.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself.
Oh, he looks sick. I don't want to be a good guy anymore.
Yes! Yes! Join me in my early age edge!
He has a Warhammer. I have a Warhammer.
You have no help.
This is also true.
To war.
Oh, he died.
Where the fuck did he go?
That guy wasn't actually as big of a baddie as I thought he was going to be. He's got like...
No, he's a new enemy type, that's all.
Oh, okay. Rufus, he's got like 40,000 Warhammers. What a...
Oh no!
Oh shit, it's the main character. It is John Warhammer.
She wore on my hammer till I fought you in her K.
Bro, whoever said that was in the fucking bag.
Yeah, man. Can of coke to that guy.
Can of cock to that guy.
Can of cock to that guy. 40,000 cocks to that guy.
I have Inquisitor Drogon's power source with me. We must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source? The rites involved in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your Forge world.
Understood.
He is the Dark Tide. That's a lot. That's a lot of Warhammers. I don't know. 40,000 of them? I don't know
Captain
about
Titus? Dark Titus?
Dark Titus?
Hey. Now these are Nurgle things. That's a Titan, by the way.
You think? You think Titus? Not Titus. Do you think the creators of Warhammer sat there and had fantasy written out and they're like, now fellas, what if there were 40,000 Warhammers? Huh?
Space. Oh, I would keep the last cannon, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought it was gonna be an upgrade for the bolter again.
The Stormbolt is a... What if we glued two bolts together?
Whenever I think of two guns glued together, I think of that shitty ass 1911 that's double barreled.
The double barreled deagle.
Double barreled deagle's ridiculous.
What does 40k mean? What do you think it means?
6 at best. You think they look at me like, listen, man, I could do 6 hammers at best, but 40,000 of them, that's a bit much.
I'm gonna go to the Steam store page and type in Warhammer. Just see what comes up. I want to see what shitty games they have. Alright, Warhammer 40,000 Gladius. What the fuck is that?
That is the 2D side scroller.
No, is it?
No. Shoot His Blood and Teeth is.
It's another card game called Warp Forge. Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Mechanicus. I know that one. This Warhammer fantasy game. Warhammer VR bundle.
Yeah, there's the Sisters of Battle in there.
The Dawn of Wars. Good times, good times.
Rufus, were you insinuating that I should get Dawn of War so we could play co-op together?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
This might be the first time you've done this, by the way.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a Sisters of Battle game. You play as a Sister of Battle, and it's a VR shooter.
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
What do you mean a shooter? With quotation marks around it.
What do you mean by that?
First, I bring the power source.
Travel across the armature.
It is a VR shooter.
I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocol
What do you mean?
suspended. Access.
I genuinely fucking don't.
I mean, what does that guy mean by that? Quote.
It is a VR shooter where you get to move with locomotion and in free space. Like, you get a gun and you shoot. It is a VR shooter.
The time for battle is now.
Aren't hitting anymore. Going to die here because this
Never forgive.
sucks, Rufus.
It's not easy. Guys, so many fucking Warhammer games in my Steam. Holy shit.
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork.
Yeah, that's why they're hot, Lilith. They're hot because they have white hair.
If we are to
We've been
stop
over
this
this.
invasion, the spire must fall.
We went over it like an hour ago.
Boogie armor.
Problem is, like, it's cool that they're giving me all of this really neat shit that I can't fucking use for the reason of I can't put the hammer down.
You might be able to. If you pick up one of those weapons.
They're guns.
Pick it up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked with this fucking thunder hammer. Geralt is a bad bitch. That's one way to describe him.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocol suspended. Access authorized.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Strike true.
I can't. Oh my
They're crippled in body,
fucking god, man.
corrupt in mind.
It's not easy by any means.
Well, it's supposed to be easier because they give me these fucking guns. I can't use them because I'm stuck with this Warhammer.
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
The spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
I mean, what happens if you try and swap to your other guns? You literally can't. Okay.
I love my.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apse for the volcano cannon.
Protocol suspended. Access authorized.
The apse is below you, Captain.
Are you maybe just try and speedrun the section? It's been a while since I've played. So. What happens if you just try and run to the other side?
Oh my fucking god.
Roll!
I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I think maybe just run past the enemies
Where?
Enoch,
to the other side. I don't know.
There's
It's been a long
nothing.
time.
the orbital
I have to fight.
The spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apse for the volcano cannon.
Protocols suspended. Access authorized.
The apse is below you, Captain.
Yep, invisible wall.
To the attack! Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you may be dead. Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Dude, if I have to restart the chapter, I'm just gonna end the stream.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apse for the volcano cannon.
Protocols suspended. Access authorized.
The apse is below you, Captain.
Well, I can't turn around. I would have to restart the chapter.
It's either that or
beat it.
I'm sure if you keep doing charge shots with the plasma pistol.
Really?
Go fucking through him? What the fuck?
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Very good. Yeah.
I just need the health.
Yeah. guess back to the plasma pistol. Or you...
Can I walk over here now?
Around the volcano cannon, Captain.
Hey! You did it.
Power source successfully integrated.
What's so special about this this power source?
Firing now.
Basically like a shot of war.
Alarm. Ejecting power core. Shutting down all systems.
Captain, all systems are overloading. Did it work?
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
Where the fuck were you two chuckle fucks? Fighting for my fucking life out here, and you guys are sitting over here, bald ass nigga.
But Nemeroth and his demon hosts.
Alright, you're the one.
Though he is trapped on this world.
And all the more desperate to recover the power source. We must get
Yeah,
into
he's
safety,
cool.
my friend.
Good news.
Old guy's cool.
Lieutenant Mirror reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system. The Inquisition
Why is it pronounced lieutenant?
agents with the fleet.
It's French.
Perhaps we can return the device.
Are they stupid? There's not enough
The
in there.
Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by chaos. No one must use the device, the Admirals.
Words that are said in the English language that I hate the pronunciation on based on the spelling. Colonel.
I suppose.
Yeah, why do you say that?
I don't know. I hate it.
There's no R.
There's not a single
Are
R
you
in there.
stupid?
Too risky.
It should be like what, Coanel or some shit like that.
Upon our return,
Coronel.
I will confide it to the chapter master and his librarians.
And until then,
Most trusted brother will bring it to our strike.
Call him out. Call him out. I don't know. You got me speaking dumb.
I did not see the new Kung Fu Panda trailer. I'm gonna be real. I kind of don't care.
quickly as I can.
Like, Cool Dad's getting a sequel. And those movies are really rad. I just don't really care.
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world.
Well, I'm not picking up the Thunder Hammer anymore, just in case there's another fucking section like that.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad and watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
I could be jerking off right now, or better yet, playing Max Payne 3.
Retrieve the warp device.
Sidonus,
We're just gonna.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. Yeah.
They can take the armor off, yeah.
I love that they do not have a death animation. They just despawn. Oh, look at that. He didn't despawn. Yeah, there it is. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, baby. Yeah. A triple. A triple. What does a Space Marine look like outside of his armor?
Big, burly, muscular.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
It's kind of my favorite Rufus. Oh, does he die here? Yep. This is a very funny looking shot.
At last.
No!
Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution, to my
Evolution, his
ascension
levolution.
to immortal demonhood.
Why is demon spelled with an A and an E?
My armies
It's Latin.
Oh, okay.
humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this.
Oh.
Will you be joining us soon, brother?
So does he not kill us because he wants to corrupt us?
I don't know. I think he's stupid.
Stupid?
I think he is.
I think Titus would make a pretty solid Chaos Marine.
Well, he's resistant to the warp.
True.
Reach him in time.
Sidonus died as we all should. In righteous battle. Do not give in to grief, Leandros. Turn your thoughts to vengeance. Nemeroth will pay in blood.
After all that fucking trouble.
I won't fucking deal with him ever again.
Target acquired.
19 inches of chaos. You know how simple and easy that last fight would have been, Rufus?
Mm-hmm.
Mirror here. Valkyrie on approach.
What up, Mira?
Captain Titus, we're ready to transport you.
Hey, baby, go ahead, baby, go mirror.
Is this like an a Marcus Phoenix Anya situation?
I don't know if Space Marine have P9. And if he did,
knowing
I
them,
think
they
he would
probably have
break
two.
I think he'd break her.
Knowing Space Marines, they got two. 2 dicks, 4 balls.
Do you mean?
2 hearts.
Nemeroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination.
Oh, okay.
How can we stand against such
They might have P9. They're just castrated.
I will kill Nemeroth when he's most vulnerable. During the transformation, Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary arrives. Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide. Or worse. We know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to chaos.
Do you fear my falling to chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why?
Think the suit's like mesh? Yeah. Does the Space Marine armor jerk him off?
No, they actually don't know. Like,
They don't know what sex
Space
is.
Marines are asexual.
If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
I'll tell you what, they don't need to piss though. All shit. The suit does that for them.
It plugs their butthole.
Yeah.
Bro, Space Marines rock the health butt plug, I'm telling you. Alright, I'm gonna call it there though. I'm gonna call it there on that note. Next playthrough, I think we should be able to finish this, right?
Oh yeah, you're actually like, there's 2 more chapters. Pretty fucking close to the end.
Like an hour. I got like an hour before I need.
Yeah, man, go do what you gotta do.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Take care, guys. Go subscribe to Rubus. He's pretty neat. Alright, I guess.
Yeah.
He does Warhammer things. If you like Warhammer, the Warhammer content creator. He is the Warhammer content creator. I don't know another one. Never seen another Warhammer. I've never seen another Warhammer content creator. Outside of Rubus.
Oh, I have.
No, I haven't. Nope. Only Rufus. Kind of crazy.